Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. The market's moving even when it's closed. You're trading even when you're not. Your movements reach a state of flow as information is absorbed into your mind, without effort, and activates your hands to type. Your keystrokes extend beyond your computer keyboard and your mouse, into the collective consciousness that is the market. Never holding on too tight. Never letting go. Pushing out energy that makes the round trip through the electrical pulses comprising the internet. Drawing winning trades into your account magnetically. In this video, we'll review some trades in the market possessing great karma. As we know, karma is the universal law that says the energy you put out comes back. The positive energy from these trades, and trading ideas will come back in the form of some of the highest returns you could imagine hitting your account. Let's begin the path towards Zen Trading Mastery. Here's an industry that will ultimately contribute greatly to the life of all mankind, and the pockets of investors. Gene editing. Genome editing is a type of genetic engineering, in which DNA is inserted, deleted, modified, or replaced, in the genome of a living organism. Gene editing has huge potential to revolutionize cancer research, and trigger breakthroughs in the areas of cardiovascular disease, metabolic diseases, neurodegenerative diseases, viral diseases, and hereditary eye diseases. The global genome editing market size was valued at $4.71 billion in 2020, and is projected to reach $11.2 billion by 2025, and $13.83 billion by 2028, growing at a compounded annual growth rate of 14.53% from 2021 to 2028. This next industry is a personal favorite, as the chaotic world of bumper-to-bumper traffic has wreaked havoc on my mind and psyche, for many years. This industry will certainly turn a trip to the airport into a walk in the proverbial park. And your ride just might drive itself, or be controlled by remote from a central control station. The flying taxi industry. An air taxi is a small commercial aircraft which makes short flights on demand. In 2001, air taxi operations were promoted in the US by a NASA and aerospace industry study on the potential of small aircraft transportation systems and the rise of light jet aircraft manufacturing. Since 2016, air taxis have re-emerged as part of the burgeoning field of personal air vehicles such as passenger drones. The global air taxi market is projected to hit $6.63 billion by 2030 from $817 million in 2021. Biotech has already contributed much to our health and quality of life. This industry is ripe with many great trade ideas that will continue producing fantastic returns deep into the future. Biotechnology is a broad area of biology, involving the use of living systems and organisms to develop or make products. It includes genomics, recombinant gene techniques, applied immunology, and the development of pharmaceutical therapies and diagnostic tests. The global biotechnology market size was $752.88 billion in 2020, and is expected to grow at a compounded annual growth rate of 15.83% from 2021 to 2028. Around 4 out of every 10 drugs are biotech derived. If you're worried about your dollars or portfolio's value being eroded over time by the bogeyman of inflation, you're not alone. Here are a few ways to insure your portfolio against this risk and boost your returns in good times as well. Gold and limited supply cryptocurrencies are hedges against inflation, because their price in US dollars is variable. So owners of these are protected against a falling dollar because, as inflation erodes the value of the dollar, the cost of every unit of gold or crypto rises as a result. This typically only applies over the long run. Gold is more than just an inflation hedge. It is also considered a safe haven asset, meaning that it has been shown to deliver returns when other asset classes, such as equities, fail to perform. Crypto is still a young asset class, so the jury may not be entirely out, but so far, the similarity between gold and crypto has been that they share inflation hedging properties. The major difference is that gold has shown itself to be a safe haven asset, whereas crypto has shown high correlation to other asset classes like stocks, and holds an extremely high correlation to tech stocks in particular in times when high inflation is not an issue. – 2020 seemed to be a major turning point in the battle between gold and crypto. Gold was outperforming markets, based on its safe haven properties. Since late 2020, however, crypto has taken further steps in overtaking gold's position as the premier inflation hedge by drastically outperforming it in these times of so-called transient inflation. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Feel the energy of the information and imagery provided flow from the top of your head, slowly down to the soles of your feet, and back up into your hands. Let your hands, the orchestrators of the physical manifestations of your mental action, guide your soul towards the working state of flow needed to become one with the market. Trading's not about luck. It's not about skill. It's about reaching out with your feelings and knowing, not guessing what is true. There's a universe inside of you, that if you could tap into, just a little bit can magnify your abilities tenfold. Working hard enough in your quest to see the market will lead you towards being the market. And once you and the market become one, then you control your P and L instead of your P and L controlling you. See the market, be the market, my friends. Peace.